I guess the best thing to talk about maybe is process. I think I got into doing this because I was so interested in drawing and painting. And when I started working with photography, I just wanted to develop a way to draw and paint with light the way I was working with pens and pencils and paints and all those kind of things. So I just experimented in the color darkroom and tried to, I guess I just sort of developed or gathered tools so that I could use them in a way that I could direct the light like I would paint. I was lucky enough to have a really good photo teacher who let me sort of go off on my own and do that, and I kind of loved the process of doing it, and then the results were exactly what I wanted. Then I just kept going with it, and I've been doing it for I'd say about 7 years. So it's something that I really enjoy, and I just keep wanting to do more. I never stop loving doing it. Every time I go in the darkroom, I want to stay there for longer. So that's kind of it. I'm starting to work on a new series of work. I think I would have done it no matter what, but I'm also going to graduate school right now. Because of that, I'm just developing new processes, and I'm thinking a little bit more about where I can expand my work. So I started to do videos. I'm planning to use the kinds of photogram images that I already make, and then I'm hoping to overlay videos on top of them that sort of make them seem like they're not still images. So it sort of confuses you as to whether the images are real and I videotape them, or they're created in the darkroom, or whether they have movement or whether they have space, things like that. So I'm trying to work on videos, I guess, just confuse the viewer a little bit more and make you think a little bit more about process. I'm doing a lot of different things. The videos are sort of up in the air right now. I don't even really know what I'm making videos of. I'm making photograms of cold cuts, and then I'm making videos of fingerprints, and making videos of fireworks, and anything I see that I think would be interesting with the work that I already make. I just want them to be short for now, just so I can experiment with them and see what people's reaction. I'd like to project them, and I don't know if I want to project my work and the video, or if I just want to project the video onto my artwork. Yeah, I do want to make them into art. I'm not really sure how they're going to work together yet, since I'm just starting. I mean, I have probably 20 different videos of chemical reactions that I've made, or, like I said, fireworks, or things blowing in the wind, or I'm trying to overlay them with images, but sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work, and sometimes I realize that it was a really stupid idea. Sometimes it's just perfect and it's exactly what I want. So I hope to go someplace with it, but I have to do a lot of experimenting before I think I get exactly what I want. New York City in particular has impacted my work incredibly, because I guess first and foremost because I've been part of the gallery scene a little bit, and I feel like anytime you're working with a gallery, you're sort of sharing perspectives, and you're kind of doing what they want, and they're supporting what you do, but it's sort of a commingling of styles. And so I think that's changed, well, maybe not changed my work, but it's certainly pushed my work in a direction that I'm not sure if it would have gone without it. But then New York City, not necessarily just the gallery scene has influenced it, just because I think when I go there I see color and lines and shapes and all sorts of things, and it's just such a bright, busy place that when I go there it's hard not to be impacted. And I mean, of course, when I go there I see artists and galleries, and every time I go there I feel like I need to do more work. I just keep working. Every time I go I come back and I feel like I need to spend more time in the darkroom. So I think New York is such a very particular place in my mind, and I spend so much time there that I almost forget that it impacts me so much. Okay, thank you, bye.